There we go. Hey guys, this is Sarah, and look at this. I have a background change. Isn't that fancy? You can see my couch. This is my couch. That is the pillow from my couch. This is the thing. I don't know how I got on. There's also natural light. Look at that light. Look at that light source. It is uneven because the patio door is there and not there, and it's all very complicated. Is it? I don't think it is. Okay. So I'm actually filming on the same day this should go up, theoretically. Two things. You may have noticed in my last video and now this video, I'm hoping the quality seems better. I am still using the front-facing camera on my phone, which am not making me fancy. Like, I think it's capable of 4K. I can't remember. And hopefully the audio is good. I noticed the audio seemed pretty decent on my last. I'm not using any kind of external mic. So I think the last time that I'd done a video and I mentioned it, you guys, I think I posted that up. I had gotten a new phone. I had it for about a week. That was the Pixel 2 XL, and everything about that handset worked great except the actual calling, which sounded like awful. It sounded awful. It was really fucked up. So I returned that. It had been sort of a toss-up between that and this phone, which is the Galaxy S8 Plus. So I'm really enjoying it. They're virtually the same size. Anyway, but what we're doing today is, it is March, and I almost finished the month without doing my empties. So I thought, let's do that. So starting off with, you can still see some left in the bottle. This is the Rose Jam Shower Gel. I was able to use the body conditioner without any issues, but I started using this and it caused everything. I had certain issues. And so I wound up adding this into my hand soap because it smells amazing and I love it and it's really nice, but it was causing sensitivity issues. For a lady, you get some soaps cause issues. It's awful. It's fine everywhere else. It smells amazing. It's not as, softening as the Rose Argan body conditioner. It smells the same. It's really nice. I would totally buy that. Like, I would get that again. This was part of the same set. I can also totally use the bubble macaroon from that set. And it was the first time in my life I was able to have a bubble bath and I didn't wind up with a full body rash because normally I'm allergic, but I'm an idiot, so I also try them. So, yeah. Okay, so I also have the Drunk Elephant Intensive Hydration Gel. This is just a small one. I got a little twin set. The serum is still seemingly going strong. This is an amazing product. You need so little for it to be effective. The full size is like $100. But that said, I got so many applications out of this. It's not even funny. Like, it's ridiculous. And it would be the perfect weight of a moisturizer for me during the summer. This is amazing. I can't even tell you how many uses, but definitely well over a month for this tiny ass little bottle. So that's amazing. I have a Method hand soap in Sea Minerals naturally derived hand wash. Method is really great. Because it isn't bothering anybody in my house. Then I've got the shower oil, the almond shower oil, the almond shower oil from L'Occitane. I got this as part of a set. I've had this before in the larger size. This is really amazing. It's really great for shaving your legs. I really love this in the winter time. And it smells amazing. Like, I can't even. Purity facial cleanser. I had another small one. Apparently there's stuff on it. Okay, I don't know what that's from. Blech. I've had a couple of this size now. I haven't bought a full size because every time I run out of the little one, I have more cleanser to use. I have the Hask Bamboo Oil Strengthening Shampoo. This stuff is really great. It's sulfate free. It smells really delicious. It definitely does the job. Yeah, I have nothing bad to say about this. And it's cheap. So good. If I hadn't just gotten some expensive shit, I would totally use it again. The Tata Harper Resurfacing Mask. It was good. I don't remember anything about it not being awesome. It was good. I feel like it was cooling. I also feel like it's expensive. It was not as good and memorable as this Fresh Black Tea Instant Perfecting Mask, which is intensely cooling, feels amazing, so hydrating. It makes your face feel fantastic. This shit is really great, and I am looking at purchasing the full size, which is stupid expensive, but it was that nice. My migraine pills to remind me that I live in Halifax and we just kept having storms, which means the air pressure drops, which means you have, this was a crazy cleanser that came with, I can't tell you, was this a cleanser? No, it was a serum. And it came with something I ordered. What did it come with? It didn't come with my Sephora stuff. I can't remember. I do know, but I can't remember. It was okay. This is Be a Bombshell tubing mascara that, yes, came pretty much dried out. And then when I went to finally use it, it was dried out. Oh yeah, there's gross stuff in my box. This was really good too. This is the Lala Retro Whipped Cream. This is a face cream, very wonderful and intense and nourishing, but it sinks in so fast. This is also from Drunk Elephant. I have tried a few things from this line now. I have really, really, really been enjoying the things that I've tried so far. I'm definitely considering purchasing a few full-size things. I'm currently testing out and trying out some products from La Roche-Posay, which I'm enjoying. I'm not going to say that I'm not enjoying. I am enjoying them very much. But a majority of the line is like intensive anti-aging. And that often means certain acids and retinoids and blah, 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 blah. That are things that will make me more prone to sun damage, because that's an important thing to remember when you're looking at anti-aging stuff. If it's very intense, if it has retinols at all, it is making you more sun sensitive. And I am already really sun sensitive. I already burn like crazy, and it knocks down your skin's defense. It's really important to remember. You do not want to be in the sun. Yeah. Another travel size pack of the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. So far for drugstore, these are my favorite. My all-time favorite is still the Ico ones, and I have no idea where to get them now. This was a trial size of the Philosophy Take a Deep Breath oil-free oxygenating gel cream. It was a really, really nice face cream, especially for day. Really beautiful for winter day cream, really nice. And then the Take a Deep Breath eye cream was also really nice. It was intensively moisturizing, but it wasn't like crazy. It didn't fuck with my makeup. It was really, really good. And then I have the Urban Decay All Nighter Liquid Foundation. I used one sample. I used one sample in 2.5. Everything else has a yellow undertone and is, well, this is, but it's 2. So this is number 1, but it's yellow undertone. The 0.5s in the set are the pink undertone, the cool undertone, and then the 2.5s, which are only seemingly, from what I could tell, available in the more medium sets of the range, are the neutral undertone. And so I tried the 2.5, and I put it on, and it might not necessarily look like a great match. No, I think that shows up pretty well. It once, because it's a little lighter than the packaging suggests, it was the perfect color. And then within 5 minutes it had oxidized, and it's a good thing I blended down my neck, and then I had to highlight to hell. Yeah, it wasn't quite blackface, but it went significantly darker, and honestly, like it went a couple of shades darker. So I know that some people have said it's oxidized with them. It oxidized a lot for me. So even if it was possible to get 1.5, I don't think it would have been light enough. It's within, but the thing is, within the first few minutes it oxidized, but then it stopped oxidizing further than that. So there was that, like it didn't continue to develop, which was nice, because I was a little bit worried about that. So not gonna get that foundation, which is a shame, because like the texture was great and the wear of it was great and it didn't settle anywhere weird. I don't even think I wound up setting it with powder. Like, I don't think I did. I can't remember. It was beautiful. It was really beautiful. It didn't crease, it didn't crack, it didn't do anything weird. It was stunning. Okay, and then I have a little trial size thingy of the Bioderma. I'm not really a huge fan of micellar waters, but this is the only one I've tried so far that I've liked. I have like a little travel size I currently use. I like them for convenience on days when I'm not wearing makeup, I'm not wearing anything else, I'm just feeling really lazy, to convince me to do my skincare before I go to bed. And I'm not into doing like the full like cleanse and water everywhere, and I know it's really stupid to be so lazy that you just can't use water and cleanser and blah blah blah. But you know, when you're having those days, and especially in wintertime, I have those days where I just can't be bothered to wash my face properly. I already had a shower today. I'm not gonna do this whole 9 yards. I don't want to be half soaked because I'm a clumsy weirdo when it comes to anything that can spill, and so it's really great for that. And then you follow up with your, this thing. Okay, so here's another thing that I'm planning on getting the full size of, because it was amazing. It made my face feel so tightened up and amazing. And it's the Good Genes All-in-One Lactic Acid Treatment by Sunday Riley. You can use this as a mask. You can use it kind of like a serum. I've tried a few lactic acid things now, and it happens to be my skin gets on with lactic acid and hyaluronic acid and salicylic acid really, really well. Not so great with peroxide, just dries me out, doesn't really help. But those 3 acids, other acids maybe, but lactic acid especially, my face loves it. So that shit is so good, and like you can feel it, but like it's not burny. And although like on certain things my skin will very easily go red, not necessarily reacting, but like yeah, and it does it with that, and it's amazing. And then the last thing is the Sea Berry Moisturizing Face Oil from Fresh. You know, this was a really nice oil, and then I looked at how much to get a full size of it, and I was like, this oil is not, it wasn't that great. I was having such an issue with dry skin for a couple of months because our weather was just sort of like up and down and up and down and like whatever. And so using a face oil as a final step to my night routine has been a lifesaver because I was getting like loads of like little weird flaky gross dry patches. And yeah, so it was really great for that. I'm not going to describe it as the oil that changed my life, because it wasn't that. It was nice. It was nice. And then I have switched to using, I have the Tarte Maracuja oil. Maracuja oil? I don't know. I think it's Maracuja oil in the roller ball. And that's been just as good but more convenient because it dispenses in a really reasonable amount, and you can, and you don't have to worry about drops, because the whole thing is you're supposed to do like 4 or 5 drops, but like that's the little bottle, so it only makes little drops, and I know, and you don't want to use too much, but you use a muff, and I want to make sure I'm getting it everywhere, and then it absorbs in your hands, and it's this whole thing, and I don't know why. So yeah, so the Maracuja oil is really good. What I am trying to get hold of, though, because I've always heard really good things about rose hip oil, is I am trying to get hold of that from The Ordinary. Paying for shipping, which is why I haven't ordered from The Ordinary before, is a pain in the ass. I don't want to. Also, they never have anything in stock. And I thought when they go to Sephora, because they showed up on Sephora's website, when they go to Sephora, they'll probably keep things in stock better, because they have more things that keeps out. And so far, they have not. Maybe I need to look at their website again, because I can't remember how much shipping was or if it cost anything, but I think it did cost something. I can't remember. I just know shipping is free on Sephora, and if I hate it, I can return it easily. I think that's the biggest thing, is like, but they have a lactic acid formula, which seems really legit. But again, things get on. Well, Sephora has this terrible habit of like putting things on their website before they've even stocked it, and then you put the alert on to be like, hey, when this is in stock, email me. And so many times I've done that with products, and then I will go and manually look at it, and I'll be like, well, that's in stock. So I do not trust their system at all because it does not alert me. Anyway. So that's what I was really loving this month. So yeah, the Fresh, that mask, really nice. And the Sunday Riley thing, really nice. And again, seriously, if you see any of this stuff from the Hask line, I've used the oil treatment before. That was really good. Honestly, it's a really great line, and it's really not that expensive. And, it's just really nice. It smells really good. It smells really good. I like 97. Yeah, this is sulfate free, isn't it? Yes, free of sulfates and parabens. I don't know whether or not their conditioner is dimethicone free. I presume not, but I will look into it. But yeah. All right, I should go. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.